Kupo. So I've been having a hankering of playing this game. I feel like playing the story mode though. I feel like starting fresh. We'll see how it is. Watching a streamer play like through the story mode, it really made me want to play it. I'm hoping I can skip the stupid beginning part, like the tutorial. Because it's fucking long and annoying. The heck? What happened? How come I can't pick anything? Let's try that. My controller's gonna die. And the heck? I guess I quit. Let's do it again. It's gonna take so long. I don't want to wait. I have played this game before, like quite a bit, but I didn't stream it. It was one of the games that I just wanted to play off stream. Okay, so I don't know what the hell is that, but I better not click that anymore. Let's start a new game. We are going to use the second save slot. It's time to design your character. I'm just going to be... They don't have black hair. I think that's about my skin color. I want soulless eyes. Wait a minute. I can only choose one hairstyle. I thought you could choose hairstyles. Is it just the color that you can only do? Yeah, color. Okay. Well, you shall be fates. Are you happy with this character? You can change your character's appearance, gender, and name once you reach a certain point of the game. I am good with fates. You can now adjust the game settings. Once you're happy, select confirm to save your changes at the start of the game. You will be able to change these settings later. Let's keep type 1. The character will start running when you tilt to fair mode. That's good. Boom. I'll probably just keep things as default. I don't remember messing with them before. Spin mission speed to fast. Hopefully it's not too fast. Please let me skip the tutorial. Please let me skip it. Yeah, you received the knick-knack pack. I don't know what that is. Avenger forth, my children, and destroy all before you. They still didn't fix that problem where... That's so annoying. Why didn't they fix that? Where whenever they have like Hargon talking, he just sits... The text just sits there like forever. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. And crotches. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. Ooh, crits. The moon was waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah, huzzah, all hail Hargon. Praise be to Malroth. O hellish Father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from the world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. Dragon Quest Builders 2. I don't think they're gonna let me skip this, man. It takes so long. It's one thing I didn't like about the first or both Dragon Quest Builders. It's the tutorial takes so long. You are the hero who will save this world, Bates. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. That's my dad. Hee. Look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero. I know that much. You're the one of them builders, right? Yes. You want to watch that mouth of yours, boy. Telling the truth might land you with more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master's builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've got just a job for a lad like you. Once you've whipped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on the deck. Come on, guys, not running. Oh yeah, R1. I think my controller's all messed up. Okay, let's just get through this as fast as we can, I guess. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just kind of keep a good lad down. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Now that you get very far anyway, you're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullets, fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. We got kelp. Fates can't remember when he last ate. The thought of food makes his stomach start rumbling. Yay! 5%. Down in one, that kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma of slimy textures make for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me, you'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry, you won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I got plenty of hand graft for you to be getting on with first. I think I'll switch my controller. This one's, the up is a little bit messed up. There we go. You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep a hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know where we are and what we're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are, without a paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. You're that apprentice builder that we nabbed in Catland, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few pangs of sympathy for you. It's not very... It's going to be hard to read some of these voices. There's going to be like accents and... lips. It's not very nice to know what your end is nigh. Well, if it is the master builder, you're only an apprentice, but you're passing around like you own the place. Honestly, you can't go anywhere to this day without bumping into innocent little builder hell-bent on undoing all our hard work. The world is gonna go down the pan, that is for sure. Our only choice is to eliminate both of them builders like you by one. This ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel seasick. What's that? You want to know what we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest idea. The higher-ups would never tell stuff like that to a lowly little Draki. Hello, Gumin. You're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargon, the ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the great and glorious High Priest. What's all the slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you Gumins once and for all. Middenhall, Canhawk, Moonbrook. From forth these three kingdoms did come to hated heroes, the scions of Erdrick, and laid almighty Hargon low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Hargon's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce the world to ruin. Okay. So you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? So now you know you're the last survivors of the Children of Hargon, loyal servants of the mighty Master of Destruction himself. That means your builders are sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. I've officially corrupted him. Now everything has to be packed. Yeah, from this day on, if it's not in a square, we're not playing it. I want nothing to do with it. Hey, remote, how's it going? You want to know what you're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the chop. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you could be of some benefit as the final moment draws ever closer. Okay. I wish I could skip this early part, and there's a lot of talking. Listen up, builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make sure this thing's ship-shape from around again. To start with, I want you to break up the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood you've done. Go on, chop chop. Can't always gotta punch things. Ooh, bitch. I'm pretty sure you like lose all your stuff because the ship crashes anyways. So we'll just do what is minimally required. Let's go and grind in mobile addiction. Start a new RPG. 93% quest? What? No, it's not really a real RPG. It's just Dragon Quest in Minecraft. It's more about building shit and having a relaxing time to do so. Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the... I don't know what that is. You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. He wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think you chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling onto your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like dutiful little builder you are. Oh, for Breath of Fire? I think so. I was just guessing. I just know it's greater than 90%. for Dragon's Quarter you're talking about, eh? You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you were actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? I've always looked like that when someone's got a job for you. Oh. Went right over me, man. I'm playing that game tomorrow. It's on the schedule. Seems like you're scared of us at all. Seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. It's 90% quest from now on. Okay. It's Sewers, the video game. Luckily, there's plenty of you to get it on with. For starters, some of the boys on the deck are having jobs that need to be doing. Report back to them when you sorted them out. Okay, well, let's go talk to this dude. I've been watching you, Builder. I saw you scowling about the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all the navigation lights overboard. But such thing can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish you'd use the wood you collected to make some torches. Do you see the worn-out workbench over there? Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you'll need this oil to craft them. You sticky. Okay, well, he's just telling us about torches. We don't really need to read that. I forgot how to do shit in this game. Damn, this torch is strong. Where's that last torch? Oh, right there. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do so say myself. But I should eliminate it once more. I must say your prosperity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. Pretty much, yeah. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard this ship that might still find some use of you. Go to them. I remember this guy from Dragon Warriors 2. At least I'm pretty sure I remember him. He's the dude that's in the jail cell at Middenhall. If you go talk to him, you gotta fight him. And if you're unprepared, or if you go too early, he could be quite the trouble. Hang on, I gotta I'm usually not inverted, but for some reason it feels weird. No, that's not it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just put it normal. Man, that shit's having so much trouble watching streams. It's Hurricane Fates. Do we even have quality options today? I do have some quality options. 360 is okay when you start having bad connections. Get the job done if you're watching on phone. Well, if it isn't the so-called builder, anyone think you own the place the way you're strutting around this desk? What's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys and the captain's orders. You want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship. As long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano-a-mano with the monster? Oi, you, fancy's taking a swing at this kid? Just try not to kill him, eh? Mine was being funky earlier this morning. Wasn't able to get my DDR stream going. Alright, better put them dukes up. I warn you though, that skeleton soldier a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk. Ooh, bitch. Been jumping here and there and everything. Downloads, YouTube, radio. Alright. Well, you're a better boxer than you like, I'll give you that. Still, the only thing his pathetic punches you hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for the future career, does it? We were dealing 1 damage each. We were trading blows. And he has a sword, so that says a lot about his attack stat. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun what a weakling you are. Okay. And his boss is making money. You fight like a cow's cadaver. Your builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You would have smashed him to smithereens if you had a weapon? A likely story. You're gonna bash him upside the skull with one of them torches you're such a whiz at whipping up. Don't make me laugh. What's that book you've got there? I'm supposed to be a prisoner. I don't know why they gave me a book. Fate's learned a new recipe. Let's go make myself a stick. Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. What? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand there looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing. Once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. A weapon's no use otherwise. Can't tell me what to do. If I choose not to equip it, then I'm not going to equip it. Yeah. Ooh. Get this guy. The back of his head. The boy genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. They're supposed to be, yeah, but they're kind of just letting me build my own weapons. What do you say? Fancy another crack at the old bag of bones now that you got a weapon? That's the spirit. I want to watch the Rotter try to put himself back together once you're through with him. Let's go, you son of a bitch. Ooh, bitch. Ugh, compound fracture. A bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I could pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lad, go. And brag about beating me to the bosun. Why don't I just beat him? Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. He's also good for other things. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day, just yet. Not by a long shot. I got a feeling in my bones there's something else on board who needs a helping hand. The cypress stick doesn't quite follow the regular Dragon Quest rules because I was dealing like 4+ damage. A cypress stick would normally only add like 2 attack. Bring your attack stat up by 2, which would result in like adding 1 more to the overall attack. My, you have been busy, little boy, haven't you? First you made those torches, and now a cypress stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, builder? Do you even have any? Nope. Alas not. Other than the simple cypress stick, you haven't a single tool upon your person. Such a shame. Well, I think we ought to do something about that, haven't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the brig below decks. Now they are yours. With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. I didn't get a game over. Some of my guys may have had struggling in terms of like standing up and attacking, but we didn't get a game over. So without further ado, take your found gloves, gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy-piggledy about the deck, and place them on the mat beside me. Okay. Okay. I want to go. Apparently there's a builder down here. I don't see a builder down there. Oh, right there. You're not a builder. Oh, hello. I couldn't help but overhear you hobnobbing with the dreadful Deadnought. So you're an apprentice builder, are you? I was going to ask if you'd come up with a plan to get us off this ship, but you're far too much of a rank amateur to figure something like that out. Just gotta be a jerk. Oh, why in the goddess's name did I ever become a builder? If I'd ever been a farmer or a miner instead, I never would have been left to rot in this stinking cell. We thought the children of Hargon were all but vanished, but they were running scared. How did they ever turn the tables on us like this? So those three guys are builders? Builder, I have something to tell you. They're just telling me. Press X to examine things. Thanks, man. I needed that. When he grabs things, he looks like he's humping things. Ooh. 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 I'm like a dog. Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today was nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels, but based on your showing just now, I must have reassessed my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. It would appear you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking chores. This guy's the captain? I thought he was just some lackey. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working his fingers to the bone for us monsters, without a word of complaint neither. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now you actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? Yes. Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the mornings. I could tell that look from your fleshy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter, and that's why we can't let you live. Well, what with your buildings being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow to stern building all Billy-O now, can I? I'm sorry to say it, kid, but I'm going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Move out of the way. Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really going to lop off your noggin. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be cracking little cabin boy. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, laddie? Will you join the skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're looking around? I've never seen anything like it before. That's my porn collection, sir. I like to draw all the monsters I come across nude. Huh? Where did this ring come from? You'll have to tell me later, laddie. Looks like there's another storm rolling in. Thought we had to fill up the gaps. Ah, an apprentice builder. You will do nicely. Hurry. This is your world to create and yours to destroy. Now come to me, my child. Oi, cloth ears, what you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. Can't I just, like... Oh, I can't pick them up yet. I guess I'll just go down here. It's a map. Oh, what the heck's going on? Oh, this is where it gets all busted up. Yeah. It's just... We're playing it Edrina Odyssey, just... non-first person. You alright there, builder? I can't be stopping to help some human. I gotta get to the hold. Oh, God preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here pronto. I need your help. Over here, builder. I can't pick any of this stuff up till he tells me I can pick it up. What took you so long, eh? I've got bad news, builder. We got swept right into the reef of rocks gone clean through the hull. If we don't fix it fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones' locker. I don't know if this will work, but try cramming the crate into that hole. You got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them. You want me to put this in this hole? Ooh. Who needs shipbuilders when you can just put... You just use boxes. We're taking on more water. You gotta do something. Put more crates up there. Okay, sir. Just let me hump them first. I tried putting that didn't work. You're a lifesaver, builder or no, I owe you one. But our run-in with the rock has made mincemeat of my hull. The next wave that hits us could... Ooh, shit. Oh, I knew it! It's a race against time, builder. Don't worry. I know exactly what to do with holes in the wall. Oh, you shored up my ship good and proper, builder. I don't know where I'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much long. Oh, throw me a bone. We're done for. Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug up a hole like that. That size. Oh, damn. That's it, builder. It's nice knowing you. Don't forget me, builder. I think he's part of Team Rocket. I like that slime. It snuck in. That wasn't too bad. I think they got rid of a section in that tutorial. There was a part where you had to patch up the some holes at the top of the ship. Like I mentioned when I started the stream, I played this game already. I got the platinum for it, but I just felt like playing it. But there is the ending to the game, like story mode wise, is there's like a part in there where the boss asks you, like, what is my motivation? If you beat me, I'll tell you, kind of idea. But then you beat him and he doesn't fucking tell you. Ooh. Just gonna take on all those guys with just a club. The TV. Do 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 do. Still part of the tutorial, but I think the stuff I collect now I could keep. Fates awakens on the sandy shore. It seems he is washed up on a desert island along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. I feel like they sped up that tutorial. I swear it went on for like a super long ass time. Like they would get you to do like one thing at a time. You'd have to go down, go to sleep, wake up, and then do something else. Okay. Oh. Let's collect this wood. When you're using the sniper stick, you could break the cracked ones. That's pretty much it. Yeah. I was traumatized by that tutorial. Oh, there's a chest there. Suddenly Fates hears a voice. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyways? How did I even get here? The voice seems to be coming up on the other side of the rocky outcrop. Fates might be able to dig through the sand and get to the other side. Can't tell me what to do. Oh yay, kelps. That's what I wanted. Okay, well, we'll get to the first island right away, as quickly as we can. Oh, I love the Dragon Quest music. Isle of Awakening, the land of infinite opportunity. Did you ever play this game, Remoto? The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell, more likely? What was that noise? Hey, Spiky, who the heck are you? Finally, a live one. Say, you wouldn't have to know how we wound up here, would you? No? You were on a ship that sank, and then you woke up on this beach? So how come you didn't care? How come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? It's not a bad series. It's not a bad series. You're like, they don't have long tutorials, that's why I don't like it. Your name's Fates and you're an apprentice builder? Never heard of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. If you want to see something really grim, follow me. Okay, we'll start walking then. Oh, fuck. I love my Dragon Quest, because I grew up with like Dragon Warrior and stuff, but fuck, 7, I did not enjoy 7 at all. And as you probably already know that I'm pretty lenient on games. I did not enjoy it at all. Now that's what I call dead in the water. Bet you've never seen anything like this before. It seems like you and me are the only survivors from that shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... What the... Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Damn. There's no response. It's just a corpse. No, Remoto, your slime. Your slime buddy. He's dead. And then there's old dude. Which ones did you play? I like that guy. He really speaks to me. Where am I? How did I get here? She's supposed to be a builder. You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy freebooting brigands who shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. Ah! There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? Played 1 and 2. Damn. Did you play like 1 and 2 like nowadays, or 1 and 2 back in the day? So you played 1 and 2 and 7. Fuck. There's only way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? Okay, Remoto, you're gonna be Malroth. Nowadays, yeah. That. Did you play like? did you play like the NES originals? Cause man, they are. I don't really recommend people to play those. Like I like Dragon Warrior when it first came out, like the first one, but it is grind heavy. It is a grind heavy game. And Dragon Warrior 2. I'm a secret Dragon Warrior 2 lover, but that's because of nostalgic reasons. And I played that game as a kid. But that's another grind heavy game, and it is super unfair. It is incredibly unfair. They had Game Boy on the Game Boy Color, or is it Game Boy Color? The Game Boy / Game Boy Color. They had like remakes of that. You didn't have to grind as hard. Yeah, there was a little bit of where you had to figure things out, like talk to the townspeople. Where do I want to go? Kind of idea. Do exploring, especially with Dragon Warrior 2. Like, for instance, there's near the beginning of the game, you got to find the Mirror's Raw. The game doesn't just outright tell you where the Mirror's Raw is. You got to put the clues together and figure it out yourself. That's what I liked about that one. But yeah, there are a couple. There are a couple remakes. There's the one that they had for the Game Boy Color. They lessened. They lessened it out a little bit, but then there was also the mobile versions. It started out great. Yeah, they just made it. How far did you make it? That game too. There's it kind of comes with like how old school they had the formula where you talk to the townspeople. Like, take the first castle for example. You talk to the townspeople. They say, "Oh, there's a small town there to the west." And then so like you say, "Okay, I'll go to the west." So you go to. That's kind of like the game's way of telling you where to go. But if you went south instead, you were dead. or even if you went north. You can't go east because there's the mountains are there. But yeah, it's a lot of. It is pretty grindy. It is really, really, really grindy. The Game Boy Color versions are faster, but if you're willing to give the series another go, my suggestion would be, if you're going more old school, like you kind of want like that old school feel, I'd say go with the Game Boy Color version of Dragon Warrior 3 or Dragon Quest 3. It's Dragon Warrior 3. They're still called Dragon Warrior at that time. That one's fun to play. You don't have the grind in that one. It's nice, fun playthrough. That's when you could like customize your team and so forth, and where they started introducing boomerangs and whips and stuff into the series. Or Dragon Quest 5 is really good. Dragon Quest 4 is my absolute favorite. Or if you're going for modern, Dragon Quest 11. It's just out there. Just out there if you ever wanna. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with fates when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yeah. If you asked, like, say you didn't play any of the Dragon Quest games ever, and you were asking me what games to play, those are the ones I would say to play. And then you asked me what games to avoid, I would say 7, 1, and 2, the early ones. That's why I was like, holy fuck. Yeah, in Dragon Warrior 2, it was really, there's a lot of death, a lot of stuff that the game just totally screws you over to. Then you got to restart. Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship, the one who ran around grinning while those horde monsters barked orders at you. I know you are into cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh, well, all right. Even a rank amateur like yourself would be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. Lulu's demands. We'll need shelter from the elements, but we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use the old shack? It's rather worse than wear, but I'm sure you could fix up the place. This girl's talking about parties already. We should make her a corpse. Oh, my bad. She's a little bit of a jerk. You'll see. We should build her a corpse out of her body parts. See, you can salvage some of the deck and crew with your gloves. Then you got to cook food on a bonfire. And you got to build some beds. Now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night of these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm going to get my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we'll just have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room while you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't you think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-mighty muscles? Say that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. He's just going to start beating her up. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery. Yes, Lulu. That's wonderful. I need you to do exactly as I ask. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises, if you will. Then you will become a fully fledged builder. You'll have me to thank for it. Training exercises? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? That girl really gives me the hump. First she won't stop winging. Then the moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders like we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her lackey. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You gotta look out for number one. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You said you were a builder? Is that like something to do with a duck's nose? Okay. Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you, but only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which her errands you'll do first? If it was up to me, I'd mend those walls while we're here. Just stuff some planks in the holes, and presto, we build ourselves a brand new room, right? To be honest, I blanked out the rest of her requests. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. Yay. Yay. In Dragon Quest Builders, houses don't need roofs, and your walls only need to be 2 blocks high. I'd vote for that guy. Yeah, he's like a jerk throughout the whole game, but he's your best friend. Fates, you repaired my room. Now I have something to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door, a wall at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay. You two are very welcome to stop by any time you like. Okay, we gotta make a bonfire. Well, she seems pretty satisfied with the new room. Right, next is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those scallywinkle things on a bonfire, didn't she? Is that something you could do? I gotta go collect that food first. And to build any kind of like fire, we gotta go murder some slimes. What's the deal with that book? You just invented bonfires and now you can build one if you have enough materials. All you need to do is put together some wood, oil, and that on that worn workbench. Okay. Well, if oils you need, here's some oil. All you need is wood, and the Jift girl said that you could get it from the Jift wood and the barrels. I don't feel like reading all because it's just we need those scallywinkles. I think they're calling them. There's some. Hey, Fates, I want to ask you something. I keep hearing about making and materials and builders, but what does that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials, then use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about? Ah, okay. I think I'm starting to get the clear picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know already? Look, they might be a 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful, builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. You know those scallywanks Lulu was asking for? There might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and beg them out. There's one right there. Well, that's a funny thing you've got there. It wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles the girl was jabbering on by any chance. Well, it seems pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn. That's something I'd rather avoid. Well, collect all the kelp, good sir. We need a few of these. I gotta grab some of this grass too. That's how you make the beds. Do. Did? Yeah. Okay, hopefully that's enough to get me my beds. Yeah, his name is Malroth. And he is the final boss of Dragon Warrior 2. but he has amnesia right now, so he doesn't know who he is. And he wasn't this small when you fight him. He's like some, I think he has like six arms, like a really wicked tail, and he's giant. Or an imp demon, pretty much. That's part of the storyline you'll find out here. How's the building work coming along? I do hope you won't keep me waiting too much longer. Oh yeah, shit, I don't know why I talked to her. I gotta build it first. Let's build 2 of these. What's that you made? It's hot as heck and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Okay, just how you cook food. Careful, Fates, that skeleton just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it, so builders can make food too, eh? Still, it'll be a little while until that skeleton's completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more materials while we wait. Doesn't take that long. Can I make a bed? No, I gotta wait. I gotta wait till they tell me before I can make a bed. That aroma. That's the smell of the succulent seared scallywink. I must have it. You have to give it. You have to give it to her. She won't. Can't progress the story without it. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Simply irresistible. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinks, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it under the bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than a raw fare, and it makes me healthier too. Just remember that cooking is all about experimentation. I didn't have like an actual stream scheduled for today other than the DDR one this morning, but I will be streaming Breath of Fire tomorrow evening, about 6 o'clock right now, a little bit after 6. So like tomorrow, and then add 2 hours. But we still haven't reached 100%. I don't know if you remember, we were like really high up there. We still haven't reached 100% just yet, but and we made it to, I don't even know what that place is called. It's the place after you fight that weird assassin dude. We finished it last time, Remoto. Just a pro tip, you don't want it to reach 100%. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out when we get there. Tomorrow, because we're sitting at like 93%, I think. Ooh, how rude of me. I just realized I never asked your names. Fates and Malroth, you say. I know you're a builder, Fates, but what do you do, Malroth? Well, I'm actually, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank. Well, an apprentice builder and his amnesic friend. What an unexpected partnership. Oh no. Tomorrow. We'll figure it out tomorrow. This is supposed to be a relaxation stream. I'm not supposed to be stressing out over what happens when it reaches 100%. Yeah, somebody else was mentioning a restart, having to restart. But I don't know how to restart. I was kind of expecting something to pop up as we got closer to 100, but we keep getting closer to 100. Oh, we're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like him, you must be dreaming. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and Seared Scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. Select a new game. I'm having a good time with Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter Moto. We're gonna play it. So, Fates, how's progressing going with the straw bedding? I asked you to make. I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. Straw bedding. Okay, well, we can make it now. We collected grass. I hope 20 is good enough to make 3 beds. I can't remember how much we need. Oh, wait, let's grab that food. And let's cook this one. And this one. Oh yeah, it only costs 3. Okay, I'm gonna set this straw bedding right next to the fire. And we're all gonna sleep right next to each other. It's like, yeah, it is. But it's the whole building aspect is nice and relaxing. That's why I'm playing. This is wonderful, Fates. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves too. Taking a nap during the day will help recharge your energies, and after the sun goes down, you'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in Dreamland. It's the safest place. When you feel warm, that's when you're safest, right? I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder, and on a desert island, no less. When the children of Hargan attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. They should have grinded the levels then. So I stowed away on the cursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had a chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Warm and burning are different things. Well, burning is like warm, the maximum warmness, so that should be the maximum safeness. That's how I see it. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these 2 lumbering Lamoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Now she's dancing. Okay, I guess we gotta talk to her before we go to bed. Now, let's see now. We've repaired the room, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say it's a real relief to have the builder around, and judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. 7,000 hours of grinding. Maybe. I think your numbers might be accurate. I don't have you stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do, so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a little fun adventure. She's all like, oh, it's not so bad, but she didn't even have to do anything so far. As for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, and maybe even some manners. Now then, Fates, I want you to go out after the first light every morning and forge 30 scallywinkles and 50 strips of kelp. They must all be cooked by lunchtime, or I shall be cross. Damn. I got 2. I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big as a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay to survive. I wish I could do what you do. Hey, Fates, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try something myself. Go ahead. It's just some wood slab. help you do it. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Fates. I'm gonna be a builder just like you. Now then, what was it you do first? That's not right. Damn it, why isn't this working? Maybe he's trying to make explosions. Ugh, you asked for it. What did I do wrong? It doesn't make sense. Why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Fates. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from now on out. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you evened things out and made something for me. Eureka! Fates learned a new recipe. Oaken Club. Oh yeah, I can make him a club. Here, Malroth, take my wood. Is that for me? What would I want a silly old stick? It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I could use it to whack stuff? Huh, that sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. Here you go, sir. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give these beauty a few test swings. Looks like he'd be a damn good baseball player. I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. And to think you made it only using the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Fates. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me, I think. Fates, can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura must be coming from a monster. But whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and be scrapping at the best of no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come now. We gotta break in my new club by I missed it. Okay, well, let's keep cooking our kelp. Looks like all the food only brings up my hunger like 5%, I think. Oh, I'm not used to my dude having shitty stamina. Usually I could keep running for much longer. But obviously not in real life. Ooh, who's giving that rat a spanking? Ooh, what was that? When you stuck your hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five. It's something friends do to celebrate a job well done. Never thought of myself as a touchy-feely type, but maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. I would be screwed. Anyway, how did you enjoy your battle? I don't know how about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. So I like to play like survival games. If it was based on real life abilities, I would not be playing those games. Malroth gets stronger and Fates reaches level 2. His maximum HP increases. It felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little lich has been well and truly scratched. But don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you can leave the monster mashing to me. Still, building does look fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do. But I guess wanton destruction is much more my bag. Anyways, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a wily one, alright. You better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. Fates. I'm glad I met you. What do you say? I'm glad I met you. What do you say we explore the whole island together? Just you and me. But let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. Okay, well, let's see if there's anything here to collect. Maybe there's some treasure. Just around the corner, perhaps? In my first game, I built like a little railroad going all around the all around the island. My hunger, me so hungry. Doesn't look like there's treasure. Oh, it does 15%. I thought it only did 5. Maybe they changed things up. Because I remember having to cook a shitload of that stuff. Just to feed my guy. Star Wars. I think you're onto something there, Moto. I don't know why I'm really collecting these things. I don't have to really keep them here. This game has like the dumbest excuse for not being able to take your stuff across different islands. When you have to go to the first island to explore, he's like, "Oh, sorry, I can't. My ship can only handle taking you guys. I can't take any extra weight, so you're gonna have to leave all your stuff behind." Okay. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can't hit them to like mine them, if that's what you're asking. Later on, you come across like more dead bodies like that, and you can pick them up, but you don't get anything out of them. Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new life as castaways officially begins today. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the No! What is it, Lulu? A monster? It's my scallywinkle. It's disappeared. What? Alright, Malroth, own up. I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of that seared scallywink last night so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. What are you witting on about? I haven't touched your manky half-munched mollusk. Huh? That aura. What's going on this time? Hey, you two. You're going to want to see this. Ah, there's the culprit. That monster must be the one who snuffled my scallywink. Oh, I hate trying to read this guy's what he says. Ooh. I think this is the guy that's like super hard to understand. Whoa, just took down that whole cliff. Are those steps? This way, young whippersnappers? Yeah, he like repeats things 3 times. Like, constantly. I don't know if I'll repeat those. We'll see. The floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? Second thoughts, maybe be able to tell us something about this island. Fates, Lulu, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. The characters in this game aren't like super in-depth. But I do like Malroth's character. He has like Like if you're ever like stuck on an island, he has like responses that you would actually consider. This way, quickly now. Well, I could go quickly if you let me run. Okay. Who cares about this stupid sky? I want my breakfast and you two are gonna jolly well help me get it back. Let's take some of this rope. I might need to make something. I see something in there. What is that? I don't think I ever went there before. But I can't break it with my shitty stick. So we'll have to come back here when I get the almighty hammer. This way, kitty winkles, nearly there. He's like, now you have to get into this van. Don't worry, there's candy in there. See, he's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhood expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. Never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. There's like a simple experience system in this game. You level up, that's how you get more stamina and HP and whatnot. Whoa. There's treasure chests there. What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Come on, Fates, that hammer is just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all this island's secrets. Aw, not gonna let me take those treasures first, right? There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit to hungry hammerhood her half-snarfed leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing, no ifs or buts about it. Fate seared that scallywink especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Ah, yes, Fates. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for, a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know he's a builder? You're an observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywink was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, Fates. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are a builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you convining old codger. If you think you're gonna fix your house for free, you got another thing coming. Anyways, what's a blueprint? Okay, I think we get the hammer right away. No, we don't. They're giving us all the tools to make right away. So that means they're going to be cheap. Not let me smash things. Oop. I can't look straight. Yay! Malroth, give me high fives. Didn't even do anything, Malroth. Good work, Fates. You finished the blueprint, and you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Okay, lady. Answer me one thing, though. How did you come up with the blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Fates. The secret's out, so you might as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Is something the matter, Fates? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwiched between the pages, do you? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth and it'll be good as... Fuck. Oh, you finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, Fates, a builder born and bred. Did somebody say bread? Got him. As a thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserve it for a crackling job you did. There, he gave us the hammer. Cool. A silly old hammer? I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mal, an indispensable item to toolkit and any self-respecting builder. He just ignores their question. With the hammer in your hand, you can break blocks, and you couldn't before, and gather much more materials. I also have another corking groove Fates. I'm not going to repeat what he says. I'll give you this island. All of it. Every last block. What? You're giving me this entire island? All I did was repair the temple. Well, he is a ghost. I don't think he can have legal right to land, right? This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to the island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own paradise. But now, everything has crumbled away, and all that remains of the ancient builder's belief embedded in the blocks beneath us. Long have I awaited another builder to come, one who could bring back life to this barren land, block by block. And you want Phase to do all the hard work? You don't even know what we're supposed to build. And we don't know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. See, that's why I like his little comments like that. It certainly is mine. I'll have you know I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Once upon a time, legendary builder was here, and he built many things. His name was Steve. He said he built many things, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of stuff built. Well, it looks like you've just become the proud owner of a private island, Fates. Are you going to take the offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. Oh yeah, Steve! I was wondering what the hell you're saying. Minecraft Steve. I'll stick around too, at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. What do you say, Fates? Will you take the island? Yes, I will. I just knew you'd make the right decision. Now we can begin work on Lulutopia. The first thing to do I want is a palace, Malroth. I need you to... Lulutopia? I don't think so. Today we established Malroth's empire of evisceration, right, Fates? And she could be our first sacrifice. Sounds good to me. You young upstarts, this island belongs to Fates now. You should leave big decisions like these up to him. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's go. He wants me to bust that thing up there. Let's go bust it up. This is like the online portion of the game, or part of it, anyways. You can see what pictures from everybody else, what everybody else posted. Some people, they make some insanely good things. I'm not gonna look at them. Okay, let's just get to the first damn island. Okay, notice board. Laws of space and time. Half of that was complete gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the palace of my dreams, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. Oh, I better go check what that is. Nothing to worry about. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials. I don't even think a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles and kelp. Whew, I know that little lassie. There's only one way to get your hands on materials. Okay, this is where we gotta start traveling to different islands. And where the game really starts. Like, well over an hour after all. Okay, let's get out of here. Ooh, a ship. Who would have thought it? We're gonna go talk to that guy. You're doing this on purpose now, right? Out with it. Who are you really? And you cut all that guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure I ever knew. But I've got a funny feeling that it will come right back to me if I watch Fates work his building magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. Okay, well, I don't think I could break down that wall with just with the regular wooden hammer. But let's go find out. Ah, shit, I don't have my, don't have my glider. Okay, here it is. There's a grave in there. Can I, like... Huh. I want to get in there. Oh well, let's just go get access to the new area. Oh, my legs. Ugh. Yeah, the wooden mallets kind of sucks. Can't break like a lot of stuff. Hello, good sir. Ahoy there, my briny bilge rats. I haven't seen any humans for fathoms. The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, minding me bees' knees, when I sailed right into the path of the old children of Hargon's slave ships. I managed to avoid them, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized my map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. I tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed this island on me port bow and punted over. So what's your story? How did you young snapper whippers end up here? My name's Lulu. This is the kingdom of Lulutopia. Or at least it will be once Fates here is finished with it. Lulutopia, eh? Sounds like a lovely place for landlubbers like yourself. Aye, and a safe haven for a salted old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what would have become of me if I haven't sloshed up these shores. Goddess only knows what this guy's talking about. Tell you what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you off to the island from here to the second stains on my map's backside. I think he's talking about his underwear. Or at least I'll try, you see. I know these oceans like the back of me neck, and I don't know me neck at all. But if you hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry you over. Well, your boat's a bit on the small side, but it looks a decent nick. I'd say we got a deal. It seems everything is a drop. Oh, that's the hermit. The ghost. The fine captain will take you to nearby islands, where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials you'll be able to bring back. Wow, the first thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now. Tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should visit Furrowwood Field. It's in the east. Damn, I'm starting to get impatient. Oh, Fates will be hauling anchor today? Yes. Furrow Field. Let's go. Okay, finally we're getting... This is like the whole tutorial. Yeah, just get to the damn island. It's taking so long. Okay, now we just don't come back for Lulu and the ghost. So, the Lord of Destruction has befriended a builder. Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence. I was trying to, but my cheap wooden hammer can't break through those red blocks yet. I think I gotta wait till I get the next upgrade. But now's the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder, while we wait the day of awakening. I actually never went in there. It's probably just really super minor stuff, but I've never been in there, even in my other file. There is only one who could save the world from oblivion. Malroth, the Lord of Destruction. See, I'm pretty sure this part here, I can't skip it. I can't press X to go move forward. I think in the Japanese version there's voice acting, and that's what it's waiting for. And it's been like that since day one. I'm surprised they didn't fix it. Okay, now we're gonna build the shit out of things. Here we are at last. That hairy hermit's got a nerve sending us all the way out here on a boat like this. The way it was listing from the side to side, I'm amazed we made it here at all. Well, list or no list, you're sound and safe on dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield. At least I assume it's Furrowfield. Ain't never heard of a place myself, but it don't look like Baron or Zahan. I could tell you that much. Anyway, I'm heading out for a bit to get the lie of the sea. But don't worry, I won't sail away into the sunrise. I'll be back in time to take you both home. I think this guy's been drinking too much seawater. Come on, Faze, let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. Okay, well, since I can start collecting shit now, let's start breaking all this stuff. Doom, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-bum. This island's pretty weird, don't you think, Fates? The trees are all withered, and the ground's gross and slimy. The whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. Do you really think they'll find greenery in a slimy, stinky place like this? Whoa, what the heck is that? Some kind of pink pulsating thing, but what is it? I don't know. Let's go smash her with the hammer and find out. I think it's some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. Don't put that pulsating thing in your mouth, Malroth. Do you reckon the whole thing's edible, or? The stupid thing just blew up in my face. What a stink. It turned the dirt around it all gross and slimy, too. Huh. I've heard of fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. I smell a fight brewing, Fates. Over there. Leave me alone. There's no point trying to eat me. I'm nothing but skin and bone. Sounds like fun. Come on, let's go see what they're screaming about. Okay, well, let's go break this stuff. We're gonna need a lot of it, I think. supply. Oh shit, should have read that. Can I place it back and read it? Nope. The hell's shooting at me? I'm gonna need these for anything related to fire. Malroth, these like double my damage. Should take that club away from him. Okay, should be more than enough. See, these guys in Dragon Warrior 2, when you first run into them, they will totally destroy you. And if you were playing Dragon Warrior 2, the NES version, the game would have like no problem throwing like 4 of them at you at once. Right, time to get some info off that Sally screams a lot. You could find them in like the second part of, after you get like the prince and you're working on getting the princess. Ah, so this is how I die. It's a dinner for a big stinky ape. I hope I give them horrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters, they're gone. The scaredy cats must have turned tail and fled when they finally worked out who they were dealing with. Since when have you two been standing there? Since you beat up the monsters? Oh, I see. Thanks for your help. My name's Rosie. What's yours? What are you doing here? He's Malroth the Amnesiac, and you're Fates the Apprentice Builder, and you've come to find out how to add a little greenery to your island. You know, going around telling everyone you're a builder is a risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me. And I might be lucky that I met you. Alright, my mind's made up. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules. As the finest farmer of Furrowfield, it is my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of its finest farms. Come, follow me. Okay. Okay, we should have enough raw supplies to suit our immediate needs. Well, here we are, Furrowfield Farm, the greenest garden of the island. How do you like it? Well, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. It's not very green, and it isn't even a garden. Oh, I know. That's because we haven't built it yet. Huh? Furrowfield used to be a plant lover's paradise, with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. But then the spoil spores appeared and turned all the earth into a horrible, stinky slime. You could hardly even grow weeds in it. There was once a great farm here, the biggest and brightest on the whole island. Hey, Metapod. My connection has stabilized since this morning. And if all of us put our minds to it, I think we could bring it back. All of us? Are those guys mixed up in this too? I like it. I like it. I like just mindlessly building junk. Even if I'm not like that good at building shit, I still like doing it. Come, Perry. There must be something we could do. This is the last of our wheat, not to mention the soil. We've scant enough arable earth as it is. I won't stand so close if I were you, Mr. Bozanzo, sir. This air spoil spurt looks like it could go off any minute. Suffering slimes. Like strategy battles and character buildings. Like romancing saga games. Those are your jams, eh? No, I haven't. The Saga Scarlet Grace. I'll have to make my way there. I haven't decided if I should like start going down that path or if I should backtrack a little bit and play like the it's the Final Fantasy Legends games that are supposed to be like the prequels to the Romancing Saga games, or am I thinking of a different game? Quick, you two. We have to get out of there and make sure they're okay. We don't have to do anything. Saga 1, 2, 3 Japan. They are really good. I should pick them up and play them. So, oh no, what happened to your land? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna collect what was destroyed. Getting re-released as... Oh, they are? Sweet. I was thinking about just like slowly buying them one at a time, but maybe I'll just wait till that. You know when there's a release date? Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? We are, Rosie, but alas, our wheat is not. That spoil sport just obliterated the entire crop. And who are you two, pray tell? I've not seen your faces before, and to be honest, I think I'd rather liked it that way. It's gotta be a jerk. Just saw a tweet about it. Ooh, maybe it is already out. I'm not always up to date with video game news. This is Fates, and this is Malroth. Fates says he's a builder. Blimey heck, what kind of old feller goes around telling everyone he's a builder? He must have something wrong with his head. Well said. Listen here, young Rosie, you may have fooled us this far, but we shall not be taken for ninnies. If you honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder will somehow salvage this preposterous plan of yours, you are gravely mistaken. Come along, Perry. We're leaving. Alright. Ooh, it's coming up. Just before my birthday. You must face facts, my dear. Furrowfield Farm is gone. The dream is over, and it's now time to wake up. Stuck up beardy bloke really rubbed me the wrong way. Still, face your hell felonies aside, he's got a point. There's no point trying to rebuild the farm if the soil's no good. You're wasting your time. No, I'm not. I'm the finest farmer on Furrowfield, and Fates is a real-life builder. If we work together, I know we can do it. Wow, you really don't know when to give up, do you? Why do you want to rebuild this place anyway? Why? Why? It's like Bonanzo said, it's my dream. A dream, huh? You know, I never really got my head around all these hopes and dreams and stuff people go on about. Ugh, sitting around too much. Please, Fates, I can't do it on my own. You'll help me rebuild Furrowfield Farm, won't you? Yippee! Now that I got a builder on board, the farm's as good as built. Fates, Malroth, welcome to the team. We're gonna make this place the best farm ever. No, Rosie. First of all, you're joining my party. Let's get started, shall we? Yeah, so that's what I think I'll do. I'll get that game, because by the time I finish up Dragon's Quarter and like a couple other things, December will be around the corner. And then I'll just start slowly chipping away those games. And we'll start working towards that. Because I really did enjoy Romancing Saga 2 and 3. Where's the best place to put it, I wonder? If only we had some kind of sign. That's fine. It's okay. It'll be a nice pace. Sometimes I prefer the shorter games. What's the matter, Fates? You're looking very well pleased with yourself. You worked out how to build a scarecrow? Of course! Scarecrows are always found in the fields. If we stick one in the ground, everyone will know that's where our new field is. So where should we put it? Where should I put my first field? Oh, they're going to put me one and put it over there. I know, just a spot. There's a little bit of good clean soil over there. The first one, like 10 hours. Damn. But as long as they're good, that's all that matters. I'm so excited, I could hardly wait to start tilling the soil. But not until you officially mark the field with a scarecrow, of course. If you need materials, you can get the cord from the vines that grow around here and the wood from the trees. You just have to hit them with your hammer. Go on, Fates. Build us a scarecrow and put it in the middle of our new field. Okay, let's get our first one going here. Let's clean up the land. Some pretty junky land too. Is that what I think it is? It is. Now that we have a scarecrow, everyone will know where to plant our crops. Alright, you can leave the next step to me. It's tilling time. And we gotta wait for her to do it. Oh yeah, we get like, I can't remember how they call these stupid little hearts, like gratitude or something. And we got to use that to unlock certain things. Yeah, just skip what they say. Malroth, stop breaking everything. Okay, so I got to figure out how I want to put my stuff. So I played the first time. It was kind of like just a big mishmash of things. I had some fields over there, some fields over there. Then I made some fields too big, and I had to like squeeze in the houses around them. Ooh, she came to me. What do you think, Fates? I've tilled the earth around the scarecrow. I could have done it without you. With your excellent inventions and my farming finesse, we'll be able to make some fantastic fields. I knew there was something special about you from the moment we met. After all, not everyone would risk their life telling a stranger they're a builder. You don't see what's so dangerous about that? Have you been living under a rock or something? Everyone knows that builders are the enemy. But anyway, we better get back to business. We have a field now. Let's grow some crops. Oh, these damn flies. There's like a shitload of flies where I live. They're just everywhere, man. Right now that the soil's all ready, the next thing to do is to plant some seeds. Here you go, Fates. These are for you. Yay! So I thought you're the farmer. Shouldn't you be doing this? To be honest, plowing is easy peasy. Anyone with a hoe can do it. Damn, Rosie. We just met. But it takes a steady hand and a keen eye to plant a seed properly. I think you're just the man for the job. There should be 5 cabbage seeds there altogether, Fates. Let me know when they're all restfully happily in this soil. Okay. Right. I guess let's put it near the scarecrow. Good work, Fates. You planted all the seeds, and you did a lovely job of it, too. Just wait until Bonanza and Perry see this. They'll be begging for a piece of the agricultural action. Soon enough, the seeds will sprout, and we'll be one step closer to fulfilling my dream. Oh, there's an ugly ass water here. So I'd like to incorporate this a little bit more this time around. Let's break this though. Oh shit. Oops. I just finished putting that there like 2 seconds ago. Okay. I don't know why, but I just like clearing up the grass and all these stupid little pebbles. It brings me joy. Okay, so what do you want me to do now, Rosie? Thanks to you, we have ourselves a fully planted field. The only thing left is to water the seeds. Do you see that little hill over there, Fates? There's a spring at the very top, but it's a bit of a pain to have to climb all the way up there every time we need water. So that's where you come in. Can you build something that would make it easier for us to get down to the water? Some sort of irrigation station? Oh. I think I was supposed to do something here already. Okay, so I need... Holy fuck! Holy heck! Is this... It is, it's a blueprint for the irrigation station. Did you draw this off the top of your head? That's amazing. But it's like the one you drew back on the alley. But it looks like we'll have to gather materials for this one ourselves. Well, if there's one thing we have plenty of here in Furrowfield, it's spoiled soil. Just smash up the ground if you need some. Oh, and don't forget to break the block that's holding the water back up when you're done. Then we'll have ourselves a nice little watering hole. Remember, if you start feeling a bit peckish, just remember there's always plenty of kelp down at the beach. Or you could just feed me. Okay. Oh, 2 more here. These damn flies, man, pissing me off. No, don't look at it. It's ugly. Nice work, Fates. Whatever this thing is, it looks just like the blueprint. Wow. Now that we've gotten ourselves an irrigation station, we could water the fields. I can't thank you enough, Fates. Watering plants is a lot like tilling soil. Any old idiot could do it, so you can leave the watering up to me. You two stand back and watch the watering whiz work her magic. There you go. How do we get out? I think I have to sit there and wait till she's done. Let's, It's kind of nice she comes to me. I don't have to go to her. There we go, Fates. All our 13 little seeds have had a nice big drink now. That's all there is to it. Just till the soil, plant some seeds, water them, then wait. It's easier said than done, though. For one thing, you need healthy soil, and there's hardly any left on the island. It's easy to tell if a soil's spoiled. It goes all purple and sticky. Sometimes it looks green if there's moss growing on top, but when you dig down, you find nothing but grimy slime. The only soil that's any good for gardening has a nice earthy brown color. Just take a look at some of the soil I tilled before and compare it to the moldy mud nearby. Alright, Face, there's only one thing left to do before we can harvest our crops. Wait for them to grow. First, we'll need to get some little sprouts, then wait a little while longer. They start growing leaves. Before you know it, they'll be all grown up. When the time comes, you won't need any special equipment to harvest them. Just hit them with the cypress stick I've seen you singing about. Might be a little while before they're ready to harvest, though. In the meantime, we could pass the time by clearing away rocks and weeds in our future fields. You can plant some more seeds, too. Speaking of which, here's a few more I've hidden away. You may as well go ahead and plant them. Ooh, it's holding out on me. Well, I better plant them now. There we go. Now hurry up and water my seeds. Okay. I think I'm going to try to put most of the fields on this side. So I'm going to have to clear this part up. But I got to see where the cutoff is. I can't remember how to do that in this. I think I have to go by the song. Hey, Dookie. I like to water her cabbages, if you know what I'm saying. This game is the cypress stick, legendary heroic weapon from Dragon Quest. The legendary weapon. Increases your total attack power by 2. Yes, Dookie, the very one. How's it going? Oh, you fucker. It's time to bust it out. Let's roll. Ooh, bitch. Oh, man. I felt like having some pizza today. Actually, let's go do that little thing that's off the side. I think that's for a mini map, right? Is the game rough, or you just... Yay! I haven't caught any of that game at all yet. Because we like stream at the same time. I think you need to find a new job, Dookie. In fact, I think you need to go back to your old job and beg them take you back, just so we could be on different stream schedules. That is mandatory in Dragon Quest Builders 2. Actually, in Dookie's town that he made, like on his little island, you could visit other people's islands in this one. He made the casting couch. Fuck. Dookie had to inform me what it is, though, because I had no idea. Nice. See you, Dookie. Okay, do I still gotta... Oh no, I just gotta harvest it. Wow, you finally grown your first furrow field cabbages, and they're absolute beauties. It's been so long since we've had a proper crop. What with those horrid spoil spores appearing all the time, ruining the soil. In fact, I've never seen a better cabbage in all my life. Thank you so much, Fates. Blimey. These cabbages girt lush. Did you, Rosie, really grow them all by yourselves? Maybe you really are a builder after all. All the more reason we should be shunning his accursed presence. Come along now, Percy, we're leaving. Yes, sir. I think he's the bitch in the relationship. Why has Beardy got such a grudge against builders? If anything's a curse, it's that dead dog on his chin. I wouldn't say it was a grudge, really. He's just been cautious. After all, everyone knows that builders spread desolation and despair wherever they go. Don't worry, Fates. I don't think builders are harbingers of doom and gloom. In fact, I think they're great. Bonanza spent his whole life being told how awful people like you are. We all have. You can't expect him to change his mind overnight. Oh, by the way, something occurred to me while we were waiting for the cabbages to come in. Do you see the big bell there? There's an old story about it. What? Once upon a time, the builder came to Furrowfield. He showed the people the wonder of building, to earn their awe and appreciation. Then we whacked the bell with all his might. When the islanders heard it ring out loud and clear, something awoke in them. They were filled with the power of creation. The Furrowfield farm flourished. Don't you see, Fates? Those funny things you've been picking up must be the pieces of appreciation, which means something must be happening when you ring the bell. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. Go over to the builder's bell and give it a great big wallop. Oh. Have a good one. That's because they heard you say it, Remoto. They said, holy shit, that's such a cool saying. Oh, I actually gotta press X. Yeah, it's a mighty fine town. Fates learns a load of new recipes. Now we can build real shit, finally. We're like 2 hours in. I don't know what you just did, but it was pretty spectacular. It's like the whole place has been filled with some kind of strange power. Marauding mollusks, builder, what have you done? What is this energy flowing through me? It's called sex drive. My whole body's been filled with the yearning to create. I've got this uncontrollable urge to go and till the field. I hope this would happen. All the power you collected has unleashed when you rang that bell. It opened our eyes to the wonders of building. Looks like it even inspired you. Now you can build simple stools, tables, and chests. Is that so? We could certainly use some furniture around here. You can make all of that, can you? You builders really are amazing. Alright, Fates. We're all very impressed. You can stop posing now. He stops posing. Been around Twitch since the start. I was the only one that used that phrase until some sort of... So, you want to get together and go beat up your buddies for taking your phrase? I'm in. From now on, you'll have full cooperation from Perry and I. Let us rebuild the great farm and restore this place to a former glory. We shall tend to the fields from the moment we wake up in the morning to the moment we fall asleep at night. No crop shall remain unwatered on my watch. That's fantastic, isn't it, Fates? Now we can all work together to see Furrowfield Farm reborn. You should use your powers to change it to something new. Okay, well. That went even better than I imagined. Who would have thought that those two would ever get fired up about building? Seems that whenever you build things for us, or when we manage to make things ourselves, our emotions overflow and turn into those funny fragments that only you can see. And then when you collect enough of the emotional energy and pour it into a ringing bell, everyone becomes better at building, including you. If I'm right about this, and I'm sure I am, these overflowing emotions are the key to getting Furrowfoot Field back on its feet. Collect as many as you can, and make us all the best builders we can be. Here, I gotta smash these rocks first. Okay, now that Bonanza and Perry are finally in the mood to help, we could take Operation Furrowfield Farm to the next level. Do it. Shabaladulag. Is that how you pronounce it?
Daddy, accept this.
Okay. Well, any ideas, Fates? For a mob who hates builders, you lot certainly seem to be lost without one. What's the story there, anyways? What's so bad about builders? Come on, let's get to the root of this. Of course, the root. Well, I suppose it's more of a bulb, really. Whatever it is, it certainly isn't a cabbage. This could be the next thing we grow. Here you go, Fates. Fates obtained a light bulb. Okay. I always suspected it might be special, so I kept it hidden away this whole time. Hey, Fates, get a load of that. The platform, it's glowing. It must be because you're a builder and you're holding the bulb. Okay, let's go plant the light bulb. The light bulb. I get it. Fates gently presses the light bulb into the soft soil. Could this be? Oh, fiddlesticks! We've gone and done it this time. The Master of Destruction is sure to strike us down. The Master of Destruction? Who's that? What? Have you really not heard of the Master of Destruction? Does that mean that you don't know about the children of Hargon either? That cabbage is a deadly enemy. Destroy it! We gotta... breeding cabbage people. I see. So you weren't just playing dumb. You really don't know about the evils of building. We've been talking at cross purpose this whole time. Let me explain. Everyone in Furrowfield follows the teachings of High Priest Hargon, handed down to us by his illustrious children. On this island, building isn't only forbidden, it's a serious sin. It's what? Rosie! Rosie! We're in a whole heap of trouble here. The pastor's on his way over. He must have seen the light from the tree. Hey, Fates, look. Let's go kick his ass. What in the name of Hargon is happening here? Kill him! Who planted this tree? Answer me, faithless wretches. What? Building a farm, you say? Heresy! How dare you sully my island with this sinful stain of creation? You will pay dearly for this. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! The fields and the cabbages were my idea. Don't punish Face just because he's a builder. A builder? This witless-looking whelp? Wait. This tree. Could it really be? Could it be really what? If you know something about it, then spit it out. If I'm not mistaken, this young day tree, the sacred sentinel of the Furrowfield forests, beneath whose blessed boughs this island once flourished. Hear me, my wayward vassals. I have had a change of heart. I have seen the fruits of your labors, and I have decided to forgive you for your sins. My superiors need not know of your arboreal indiscretions. I will keep your secret, so as long as you keep growing this tree. But should it dwindle and die, then so shall you. Grow the tree? But I really don't know how to. You need not to worry on that account, my child. Furrowfield's most ancient legends tell of exactly what one must do to see a day tree grow tall and strong. You must harvest 15 cabbages. Okay. You must also take off your clothes. You have to harvest 50 wheat. And we need to make the fields bigger. 50 blocks of earth. But we don't... So... I've heard of the so-called day tree. It was a mighty, magical tree that protected all of life on the Furrowfield, or so they say. If that's true, if we really can grow a new day tree, then what might we be able to bring life back to the island after all? Hold on. A creepy monster turns up out of the blue, and suddenly you're going along with everything he says? What makes you think he can be trusted? We have a live one, I see. Such a spirited soul would make a fine offering to the Master of Destruction. Don't make a fuss, Malroth. We're not in a position to argue here. You two, Fates, I can't do this without you. Please say that you'll help us grow the day tree and the Furrowfield farm back to life. Okay. Thank you, Fates. I know you wouldn't let me down. Wise decision, young builder. Should you lose sight of your goal, I would bid you speak with me once more. Okay, I don't know where we're gonna find weed seeds to plant or any more earth to till, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. For now, let's concentrate on growing the cabbages. If we work together, we'll have these tasks done in no time. Because he wants me to ask him out, maybe? I never expected the pastor to appear out of the blue like that. Scared the living daylight out of me, so I did. And on top of that, turns out to be interested in that tree you planted. Why do you not believe all this children of Hargon rubbish anyway? Looking at the pastor, he's dressed like someone's grandmother. To tell you the truth, I've never given it much thought before. I've been a believer since as long as I can remember. That's just the way it's always been. Oh, but before I forget, Fates, have you tried eating one of those cabbages you harvested? You're going to be growing a girt big pile of things, so you might as well know just how delicious they are. Go on and have a nibble of one of those cabbages now, why don't you? Can't tell you what to do. It's dumb. Okay, let's start making some shit. Okay, I'm gonna break these little busted up blocks. Later on, you get like tools where you just like repaint everything all at once, kind of thing, or at least portions of it. I won't have to sit here and break every single block just to rebuild it. See you, Ramona. Thanks for stopping by. I'll have to figure out when we're going to do a Tree Now Odyssey again. Probably not till next weekend. But I'll put more streams into it. I'm having a good time. Having a good time playing that tutorial. Guess I should keep these on the outside, actually. Okay, we'll just make 2 little houses here first. Oops. I don't need to eat. The guy's just watching me, waiting for me to eat that cabbage. Looking around the corners. Is he gonna eat it? You had one of them cabbages, didn't you? Good old feeling, weren't it? They'll do a fine job of healing your wounds, too. There ain't much on this island in the way of curatives, so you're gonna need to eat your greens while you're here. You know, I got dragged here by Rosie. She was all bent on rebuilding the farm, you see. I was more worried about being found out by the children of Art. But I don't have to worry about that anymore, do I? Maybe I can become a builder like you. I'm gonna do the whole lot of building from now on. If the children don't like it, they could get stuffed. Who dares speak ill of the children of Hargon? What foul sinner defies my divine authority? Show yourself, or face the full wrath of my righteous fury. Just casting a spell from way over there. Jimmy Cree, the pastor's got ears on him like a blammin' bat. Okay, how am I gonna fix this up properly? I gotta be careful. I'm trying to make this part a little bit more flat, but... Okay. But I'm trying to build things more on different levels. Usually I just build everything like... just clear out everything. Still, I expected there'd be some advantages to having someone like you around. For instance, you can make buildings, can you not? Perhaps you've already noticed the large red door by the field. I would have you convert the ruined room into something new sleeping quarters. The key thing is to ensure the walls are at least 2 blocks high. Okay, well, looks like we're making floors. Actually, what does he want us to do? I just skipped it. Give me whatever I need. Softwood. The room absolutely must have 2 piles of straw bedding and a light source. What kind of light sources do we have? We do have these. Let's make one of these. Okay, how many villagers are there? 1, 2, 3. Then plus Malroth is 4. So I need 5 beds. Oh, I forgot about this. Let me, Yay! Blistering baboons builder. Look at this bedroom. It's better than I imagined it would be. Now we must not wander about in the monsters infested dark or night. We can sleep in the safety of this room and well wake and rested the next morning. Why, with the builder on board, we need not stop at a single bedroom. We could have houses, hot food, happiness. Meandering mollusks. Of all these years I've been thinking they were beings of playable. How could I have been so misinformed? My lad, ever since I heard you ring the bell, I've been overcome with a desire to build. This settles it. My days of pandering to the children of Argon are over. I shall leave those fanatics to and become a builder. Together we shall bring life back to Furrowfield. And the art of room building is fundamental to that. If you are to be a resident builder, I suggest you hone those skills by building rooms for the rest of your fellow villagers. Now, Fates, my boy, I understand you're in need of seeds. Well, I intend to do that, and I could aid you in that regard. For now, this is all I could give you. I found them in my beard when I was combing it this morning. It isn't much, but hopefully I'll have more to offer you. So dumb. Okay, well, let's plant those right away. Okay, let's see here. Fates, I trust the bounty of my beard. I refer, of course, to the seeds I gave you. Nor I read that horribly wrong. Aid you in your quest to restore the Day Tree. We Furrowfieldians shall also do our part, toiling in the fields of morning and sleeping in a fine new bedroom come nightfall, recovering our strength for another day's labor. What will you do while you wait for the cabbages to ripen? Might I suggest you make that lovelier bedroom you built just a little lovelier? But if it needs a bit of traditional Furrowfield decoration, be a good idea to finish it off with some farming tools and firewood, wouldn't you say? Let's do it. Can I make the tools? I can. Let's put 4. Hey Sly, how's it going? Actually, let's do... Let's do the same thing for this side. It's more like it. The smell of firewood, the rustic ambience of farming equipment. This was a fine idea indeed, if I do say so myself. Doing alright, just bored that I jump on Twitch, look at some fools play games. You have come to the right place. No doubt you noticed that the bedroom may just become a farmer's bedroom. With just a few additions, you could give a room a whole new identity. People using these unique rooms are much happier than if they live in drab, functional cubicles. They will simply overflow with gratitude, if you take my meaning. Fates, this new bedroom is incredible. We're one step closer to getting Furrowfield Farm back on its feet. Indeed, my dear. Our next priority must be to find some more healthy soil. We cannot build a farm around a few measly patches of workable dirt. I've heard tell a curious tribe that once called this island home, who were capable of turning spoiled soil into clean, fertile earth. But I not know what became of them. Still, we can think about that later. For now, we must have your reward. Another sample of my beard's bounty. Just keep holding out on us, that's why. Okay. Let's make something else here. my guy's hungry. Well, I'm just gonna eat all their guys' cabbage. How do I want to do this? Let's see here. Shit. I wanted to put wood here. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I just want to put something here. Okay, I think I'm gonna make like the... I'm pretty sure we gotta make like a dining room, so I'm gonna make it up here. Oh, fuck. Hey, Smo. Thank you for the, sub. The sex culture. I should.
Build the sex cauldron.
Just working on making a like a dining room-ish area. These stupid ghosts are so annoying in this game. They could like teleport wherever the hell they want. But I don't want to. I don't want to sleep. Guess let's put it right here then. One thing I like about this game, you just do whatever the hell you want. Almost. Still gotta go through some BS. You can't do absolutely everything, but if I want to make their rooms ugly, I can make their rooms ugly. Right now, my building tools are very limited. I gotta do this the old-fashioned way, placing it one at a time. Later on, I'll get like a remodel tool where I can just do it all at once, kind of thing. Huh, that ghost didn't come up here yet. Usually the ghosts are like constantly attacking you at night. Oh, there he is. Maybe Malroth was fighting them. Actually, let's drop this one. Oh yeah, Malroth is killing that thing. The light, it burns. Let's put the table there. Four should do it. Okay, now we need some doors. I forget how to make a kitchen. They'll probably tell me. Yay! We harvested 15 cabbages. We harvested 15 whole cabbages. Back in the day, furrowfield cabbages were so plentiful that we sent them to other islands. They were famous near and far for their delicious taste and succulent texture. Maybe one day we'll have many cabbages. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Fates, look at the day tree. What time is it? Ooh, I'm beginning the stream soon. We did it. We completed the first task, and I think the day tree's already looking stronger. It's got some leaves there. Not bad at all. Maybe I'll finally have something truly worth destroying. Shall I burn it alive, or simply blast it into splinters? Blimey, heck, we're done for. I knew this old thing was a big mistake. Please don't, Father. We did what you said, and the day tree really did get bigger. We can't stop now. Very true, Rosie. If you wish to be spared my wrath, you will continue to look after this tree. I suggest you work these fields as though your lives depended on it. 'Cause they do. Okay. Let's see. Let's go grab those other cabbages. 'Cause I'm hungry. The pasture's a strange one. I can't quite work out what he's coming from. But at least he didn't destroy the day tree. All we need to do now is find a way to grow a lot of wheat and till 50 patches of soil. Well, as far as the wheat goes, there used to be a little mill down to the east. It's just ruins now, but there might still be some wheat seeds hidden there. I'll put a mark on your map so you know where these ruins are. Please, Fates, go there and bring back some wheat seeds. We shall go look for them. Oh wait, maybe we should try to build some new armor or something. Ooh, what's this? Pretty paddle. A beautiful bat for badminton and other fun games. Attack +4. Blast the baddies away. I did get the some of the DLC for the game. This must be part of it. Okay, well, nothing really special there. Can I make anything else? Make a haystack, but I need wheat. Wheat. Got a plan where I want to put the fields. The last time I played the game, the fields were like here. I think a little up here. A bunch at the side over here. But I think I want to do it differently a little bit this time. Maybe I'll try to put them more back here and over here. Here's the... right here. Looks like we go this far. Okay, it goes about... oh, no, no. Okay. This goes here. I'm just mapping out how far the city limits go. Right there. Right here. Okay. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put some of these fields. Maybe I'll have a path going out this way. Then we'll have some fields over here, maybe. But I'm gonna need a shitload of this stuff, though. Actually, it's not that far. Dang it. Maybe I'll have the entrance like right here. Then we'll have this area. Stairs going up. And then we'll have the farm. Up here, we'll create like a slope. It won't be that big of a field because we can only go 3 blocks out, but it'll be okay, I guess. I could just flatten the whole land. And I would very much like to do that. Okay, well, I'm gonna end it there for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. My next stream is tomorrow, about 8:30. About this time tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing some Breath of Fire. Boom. You guys have a good night. Oh, what am I doing?